Huh? So yesterday's lecture I told you that the bones are which tissue? Hard tissue. Okay. Does anybody remember why is the bone called as a hard tissue? It is inorganic salts and correct. Do you remember the name of the protein that the bone is made up of? Mucin. And that is what it makes it along with calcium, hydroxy, apatite. Okay. You will select this get instance. Now, where was I? The matrix is hard because of salts and the protein which is called as mucin. The bone is covered by a tissue, and that tissue is called as the periosteum. Is the bone and periosteum same tissue or different tissue? Bones are of different types. Either it can be a short bone, it can be a long bone, it can be a flat bone, a cellular type के मैंने bones का. तो कल का जो डिस्कशन हमारा स्टार्ट हुआ था, उसमें मैंने फ्लैट बोन लिया था कि लॉन्ग बोन लिया था? और लॉन्ग बोन का जो मिडिल का डंडी था, शाफ्ट, उसके लिए मैंने कौन सा बायोलॉजिकल वर्ड यूज किया था? यस मैडम, आप बताइए. नेचर, हाँ, नहीं पीछे वाले, डायाफेसिस. और वो डायाफेसिस के एंड्स को मैंने क्या बोला था? गुड. और वो दोनों के बीच में कार्टिलेज था. क्या नाम था उसका? कार्टिलेज. बराबर है. गुड. फिर मैंने याद रखा था ग्रोथ हार्मोन पे एक्ट करता है. और फिर क्या होता है बच्चे लोग? वो कार्टिलेज का डैश होता है. कौन सा प्रोसेस? व्हाट इज द वर्ड आई यूज? ossification, and that results in the formation of new bone, and that increases your height. याद आया तुम लोग को? Correct. Okay. Now, then we took a transverse section of the bone, and in the center of the bone shows the presence of bone marrow. Marrow cavity which is filled with bone marrow. Then I told you that the bone marrow can be of two types. Either it can be a or a yes. Red bone marrow helps in the process of erythrolysis, whereas the yellow bone marrow helps in the storage of adipose tissue. Correct, kids? Shall we continue further?
Yes.
Now, so in a transverse section, remember that the bone is covered by an outermost membrane, and that is called as the periosteum. As well as this marrow canal has the inner membrane of the bone, and that is called as the endosteum. So how many membranes do I find? Two. That is periosteum and endosteum. So if it is the bone, The membrane that is covering the external surface will be called periosteum. And the tissue that is covering the inner lining is called as the endosteum. So the bone has periosteum and the endosteum. And beneath the periosteum, as well as around the endosteum, I find cells which are called osteoblast cells. Okay? Yes, here. So if I were to an osteoblast, what did you understand? Fibers. Okay? So can I say that the cells which help in the formation of cells, formation of matrix, and they help in the formation of fibers. एक property ध्यान में रखना. Osteoblast undergo the process of cell division, and second order आपको मालूम है. They help in the formation of matrix, and they help in the formation of fibers. Other than that, the bone shows the presence of space called lacuna. याद है lacuna last lecture में भी क्या था मैंने? What is the space called? Lacuna. Okay. Now I have shown one lacuna or many lacunae? Loudly. And can I say they are arranged in a particular manner? Yes. This arrangement of lacunae forms lamellae. Okay. So within the bone, there are spaces. And what are the spaces called, Chalo? Lacuna. And the lacuna, they are arranged as what, Chalo? Lamellae, which are of different types. One type only I am going to teach you here. Where, look at the lamellae. Are they arranged in a straight line, or are they arranged in a concentric circles like a jalebi, bachalo? I hope you heard my point. So the arrangement of lacuna is called lamellae. When the lamellae are arranged as what, bachalo? Concentric circles. They are called Haversian lamellae. Name of the scientist. What are they called, bachalo? Haversian lamellae. समझा मेरा बात सबको? So if I draw lamellae like this, will you call it as a Haversian lamella? No, because they are not arranged one inside the another like concentric circles. Okay. So what does the bone have? Space. What is the space called? Lacuna. Arrangement of the lacuna is called lamellae. And when the lamella are arranged like a jalebi, concentric circles one inside the another, what do you call it? Haversian lamellae. Learn the word Haversian lamellae. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take out this Haversian lamellae. Zoom in करूँगा इसको. इसको zoom in करूँगा. तो हर एक lacuna को मैं माइक्रोस्कोप के नीचे देखा. आया ना बच्चों? तो ये कौन है? एक लैक्यूना. ये कौन है? दूसरा. ये कौन है? तीसरा. चौथा. एक लेयर हो गया. ये कौन सा लेयर हो गया बच्चों? सेकेंड लेयर. और ये कौन सा लेयर हो गया बच्चों? थर्ड लेयर. ऐसा डायग्राम कैसे किया मैंने? I took out the Haversian lamellae. And now do you see the what? Lacuna. And these lacunae show the presence of projections, ऐसे outgrowths. सबको नहीं दिखा रहा मैं, एक ही पे दिखा रहा हूँ, मतलब हर एक पे रहेगा ऐसा, जिसकी वजह से दो जन आपस में क्या करेंगे, कम्युनिकेट कर सकें. इन प्रोजेक्शंस को बोलते हैं canaliculi. I don't need to learn the word. What are these projections called? Canaliculi. Canaliculi. And within that lacuna, there is a cell. Okay? And this cell is called as the osteocyte. Got my point? And these osteocytes do not divide, as well as they help to maintain the matrix and maintain the fibers. Did you get my point, everybody?
Yes.
So we'll start once again. The bone has space. What are the spaces called? Lacuna. So is it one lacuna or many lacunae?
Many lacunae.
And can I say they are arranged like lamellae? And when the lamellae are arranged like circles, one another between another, what do you call them? Haversian. Barabar. Within each lacuna, there are cells called as osteocytes. Barabar ki nahi? Ayana. So lacuna has cell called what do you know? Osteocytes. The bone cells. Look at the center of the Haversian lamella. Where are you looking, guys? Center of the Haversian lamella. In this diagram. And in the center, do you see a canal now?
Yes.
Give me yes or no?
Yes.
This canal is called Haversian canal. Okay? Understand? See, first you need to understand the external structure, then we study the internal structure, then we study the physiology, then we study the disorders, then you study the symptoms, then you study the medicine. So everything, study of biology begins with वर्णन करणे. कोणाचं वर्णन करणे? जे बाहेरून दिसतं आणि जे आतून दिसतं. त्याच्यानंतर ते काम कसं करतं, त्याच्यानंतर त्याचे डिसऑर्डर्स काय आहेत आणि ते डिसऑर्डर्स झाल्यानंतर तुमच्या पेशंट मध्ये कोणते सिम्पटम्स येणार आणि ते सिम्पटम्स आपण कसे डायग्नोज करणार. दिस इज मेडिसिन इन अ नटशेल. काय बात समझ में? सो sometimes the students, they are very such a guys so descriptive. The first two stages of biology are descriptive. In the first two stages of biology, we don't answer why. Got my point? म्हणजे जब the first rule is what, जो दिख रहा है उसको क्या करो, describe करो. तभी हम लोग why का आंसर नहीं देते, ऐसा क्यों है, ऐसा क्यों, ऐसा क्यों. उसका आंसर कौन से पार्ट में देते हम लोग? थर्ड पार्ट. फिर उसके बाद डिसऑर्डर और सब पता है. तो पहला दो पार्ट में ना बहुत पेशेंस रखना पड़ता है. सुनो, याद करो, उसको बराबर समझो, फिर उसके बाद वो कैसा काम करते हैं वो समझना है. Got my point? Many of the engineering students, they don't have that patience for the first, so they opt out of biology, thinking that it is a ratta marne wala subject, which is the biggest lie on the earth. What my point? Biology is not history. Just like there are other subjects where you have to learn the formulas, where you have to learn the data, where you have to learn the structures. Here also you have to learn the first two parts. What are they? Morphology and anatomy. Physiology में तो पूरा तुमको समझना पड़ता है, और disorders और मेडिसिन, या तुम सिर्फ रट्टा मार सकते हो बच्चों लोग, नहीं, ये तो एक्सपीरियंस है, समझा? जितना तुम ज्यादा उस फील्ड का पेशेंट्स देखोगे उतना तुम्हारा अंडरस्टैंडिंग उस डिसऑर्डर के बारे में क्या होता है, टेक्स्ट बुक के ज्यादा हो जाता है। आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड। अच्छा अच्छा। सो ये भी थोड़ा पेशेंस रखना पड़ता है, ऐसे से दिख रहा है आपको, तो सेंटर में जो मुझे कैनाल दिखा उसको क्या नाम दिया मेरे बच्चों, हैवर्सियन कैनाल। एंड दिस हैवर्सियन कैनाल कंटेन्स blood vessels and nerves. What pass through it? Blood vessels and nerves. So these lamella are arranged in concentric circles called as Haversian lamella. And the center is which canal, kids? Haversian canal. And what does the Haversian canal contain? There is a Haversian canal containing the blood vessels and what which nerves. Shall I continue?
Yes.
Now the Haversian lamellae along with the Haversian canal together. Who together? Haversian lamellae as well as the Haversian canal together. Haversian lamellae plus Haversian canal, HL plus HC. Who is HL? HL is Haversian lamellae. Who is HC? Haversian canal. Together, it is called osteon or the Haversian system. आया समझ में? Together it is called as what बच्चों लोग? Osteon or Haversian system. That is why the study of bones is called osteology, because the unit of the bone is what? Osteon. You got it, everybody? Yes or no?
Yes.
So now, see here again, बच्चों लोग. So if I have a long bone like this, okay, then I have already told that the middle, जिसको मैंने हिंदी में बोलता है डंडी, या हम लोगों ने क्या वर्ड यूज किया था, शाफ्ट, ये वाला जो बोन होता है वो कड़क होता है, स्ट्रॉन्ग। तो हम उसको कौन सा बोन बोलते हैं बच्चों लोग? कॉम्पैक्ट बोन। मतलब अभी तीन नाम आ गए, एक हो गया शाफ्ट, एक हो गया डायाफाइसिस और एक हो गया कॉम्पैक्ट बोन। और जो एंड्स है, यस, वो सॉफ्ट है, तो उसको कौन सा बोन बोलते हैं बच्चों लोग? स्पॉन्जी। मतलब एंड्स को एपिफाइसिस भी बोलते हैं और उसको कौन सा बोन बोलते हैं बच्चों लोग? स्पॉन्जी। You got my point? जब हम लोग ट्रांसवर्स सेक्शन लें, ट्रांसवर्स सेक्शन मतलब ये वाला कट करें, ट्रांसवर्स। So at that time, this bone will have, what it will have? Center में which cavity? Marrow cavity. और मैं ऊपर से देख रहा हूँ, तो जब मुझे बहुत सारे ऐसे सर्कल्स दिखेंगे, कैनाल्स दिखेंगे, तो can I ask you who are these canals? Haversian canals. I have asked you, who are these canals now? Haversian canals. Did my class follow what I did?
Yes.
काय केलं मी? बोर असं होतं, तर कोणत्या सेक्शन मध्ये कट केलं? ट्रान्सवर्स सेक्शन. I looked at it from the top. सेंटर मध्ये काय दिसलं मला? मॅरो कॅव्हिटी. आणि बाजूबाजूला जे कॅनाल्स आहेत, तो ते कोण आहे? Haversian canals. आलं की लक्षात? Now if I look at the bone from the front, front, मतलब I am cutting the bone in a vertical section. Which section? पहले कैसे कट किया था? अब मैं कैसे दिख रहा हूँ? सामने से. हाँ, अब मैं सामने से देख रहा हूँ. तो how should I see the Haversian canals? Yes, Sakshi, how should I see the Haversian canals? If I look at the bone from Siddharth, how? Loudly, yeah?
Tubes.
Long tubes, no? You understood what he said? If you are looking at it from the front, sir, you will see them as what? Long tubes. Did you hear what he said, Uchlo?
Yes.
What will you see it as?
Long
tubes. And who are these canals? HC. What are they?
Haversian canals.
So now, if the MCQ is Haversian canals are horizontal canals or vertical canals? Vertical canals. I hope you got my point.
Yes.
Now look at the two Haversian canals. Look at two Haversian canals. And do you see the Haversian canals are interconnected to each other? Our Haversian canals are
Interconnected to each other.
by vertical canals or horizontal canals? बराबर कि नहीं? These two canals or these horizontal canals are called in a Sobo accent it will be called Folksman's canals. In a normal accent we'll call it as what? Volkmann's. सांगली मध्ये काय बोलायचं? Volkmann's canal. जास्त जर cool Sobo accent मारायचं तर काय बोलायचं? You know Sobo बचलो? Huh? The South Bombay accent. Huh? It's called Folksman's canal. Okay. The bhaiya type. Bhaiya. That accent. Huh? Normal people, even the normal doctors will call it what? Volkmann's canal. But the Sobo will call it as what? Folksman's canal. Huh? So you decide what you want to say. Which one you want, Bachalo? You don't want the Sobo? Huh? So kids. आया समझ में मेरी बात सबको? So तुम्हारा सांगा लोग. Will you be able to see the Volkmann canal in the transverse section? No. In the transverse sections, from the top you'll see only the Haversian. So in order to see the Volkmann canal, what do I need to do? I take a vertical section, and then I see that the two Haversian canals get interconnected by the Volkmann. Interesting है ना? तो सारे ब्लड वेसल्स आपस में क्या रहेंगे? कनेक्टेड रहेंगे. तो यहाँ से एक आर्टरी जा रही है, ब्लू में से इधर से एक आर्टरी जा रही है, बीच में क्या है? और ब्लड वेसल्स आपस में लोगों क्या कर रहे हैं? इधर उधर से कनेक्शन है पूरा. मतलब if you imagine the bone, people are stupid to think that the bone is a dead tissue. कारण ते एवढं कडक असतं, लोकांना काय वाटतं? काय हड्डी तो dead आहे. But actually inside it is living with full blood supply. I hope you got my point. So if I look at a haddi like this, outside a haddi catches out, but inside you will find that it's all blood, cells and everything. I hope you got my point. Whatever again. Now, there is some comparison between these two bones. The compact and the spongy. सोने ना बराबर से बोलो बोलो. हाँ. सारू चाहिए बता रहा हूँ. See. क्या बोला मैंने बोन के बारे में? Bone is a soft tissue, बराबर? It is covered by a membrane called endosteum. And the inner membrane is the endosteum. It has a hard matrix.
Yes.
And the matrix shows the presence of cells called osteoblasts, osteocytes, and osteoclasts. Osteoblasts are the dividing cells. Where are the osteocytes present? In the lacuna. How are the lacuna? They are arranged like a lamella. And these lamellae are arranged as concentric circles. Then they are called as Haversian lamellae. That is Haversian lamellae. In the center have a Haversian. Both the things together are called as Haversian cisterns. Or the osteo. And the Haversian canals are interconnected by vertical canals or horizontal canals? Connected by. And those horizontal canals are called what? There are two types of bones. What are they? Compact bones and spongy bones. These compact bones, they are present in the what diaphysis, and these are present in the epiphysis. Second thing, the compact bone have a yellow bone marrow, and these have a red bone marrow. So erythropoiesis का function कौन करता है बच्चों लोग? Spongy bones. What is erythropoiesis? Formation of red blood cells. Then the compact bone has osteon, whereas here the osteon is absent. Instead, they have a system called trabeculae. You learn in your first year. What is the system called? Trabeculae. So the two bones are different. आपका जो red blood cell का formation है, वो आपका compact bone करता है कि end वाला part करता है? End वाला part. जो end वाले part को हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं बच्चों? Spongy. Is this clear, everybody? Yes. Do you understand the bone now? Yes. Okay. Clear, all of you clear? Pakka. Let's do a quick recap. Yes. Of what? Bone. So you will tell me the points one by one. How did we start? What is the study of bones called? What is the process of formation of bones called? What are the two things that make the matrix of the bone very hard? And protein. What was the name of the calcium salt that I had written? Very good. Which bone did we study? Flat bone, long bone, short bone? Femur, humerus are example of which bones? The end of the long bones is called epiphysis. Today you gave me one more name. And the middle hard part is the also known as the or barabar hai. The bone is covered by a tissue which is called and the inner is called as the if you take a transverse section of the bone, it will show the presence of marrow cavity which is filled with the tissue which is called bone marrow. Bone marrow for how many types? What are they? Yellow bone marrow is stored and where it is located? Compact bones. The red bone marrow is found in which bone? And it helps in the process of so red blood cell का formation ये कौन से हड्डी का part है? दोनों हड्डी लेकिन अलग अलग क्यों हैं? क्योंकि compact bone में Haversian system होता है, spongy bone में Haversian system osteon नहीं होता, उसके बदले क्या होता है? Trabeculae. ठीक? पक्का? The outermost covering of the bone is called as the periosteum. The inner membrane is called as the endosteum. The dividing cells of the bone are called as the osteoblasts. Within the bone, there are spaces called lacunae. The lacunae form lamellae. The lamellae, which are arranged as concentric circles, one within the other, are called Haversian lamellae. The Haversian lamellae are interconnected by canaliculi. Now, in the center of the lamellae, there is a Haversian canal. The Haversian canal contains blood vessels and nerves. And the two Haversian canals are interconnected by horizontal canals which are called as the Bowman's canals. And then I told you the difference between compact bone and spongy. Clear? Any problem in your life which you see? You understood? What are your questions here now? Tell me. जैसे वोटिंग में ना डेमोक्रेसी में वोटिंग इज योर फंडामेंटल राइट ना, so as a student what is your fundamental right? Ask your doubt, ask your question. यार समझो तो क्या सांगितलं यार चलो और एटीट्यूड ऐसे रहता है कि कोई बाबा का प्रवचन सुनने आ रहा है, कुछ पूछा गलत हो गया, हाँ बोल।
सर वो ऑस्टियोसाइट डिवाइड होता तो फिर वो डैमेज होने पर रिकवर कैसे?
क्योंकि ऑस्टियोब्लास्ट जो है नया ऑस्टियोसाइट बनाएगा। अलग लक्षात आपली हड्डी तुटली पण ऑस्टियोब्लास्ट आहे, ऑस्टियोब्लास्ट will produce the calcium and everything and they'll give birth to new osteocytes. काश ऐसा न्यूरॉन का कोई प्रीकर्सर होता, काश ब्रेन में न्यूरॉन का ऐसा कोई प्रीकर्सर होता, बरोबर ना? ऑस्टियोब्लास्ट काय आहे? ऑस्टियोसाइटचे प्रीकर्सर आहे. प्रीकर्सर समजतं? रोटी का प्रीकर्सर कौन है? आटा. आटा gets converted into roti. Chondroblast gets converted into chondrocytes. Osteoblast gets converted into osteocytes. But nobody gets converted into the neurons. किती छान झालं असतं जर आता पण आपल्या ब्रेन मध्ये न्यूरॉनचे प्रीकर्सर सेल्स असते, तर एखादा न्यूरॉन गुडूप झाला असता तर कोण आलं असतं? नवीन न्यूरॉन तयार झाला असता. समजलं? मग म्हातारपणी पण तुमची याददाश्त मजबूत असते, बरोबर आहे? So you ask one question, you got the answer, and your understanding develops. So if you just come for Baba Pravachan, you just become what? What will become smart? Nothing. Yeah. Chalo, few more questions. Yeah.
Sir,
Uh,
you told that periosteum gives the bone its white color.
yes.
So original color क्या होता है?
ओरिजिनल कलर, इतना ध्यान नहीं दिया इस बात के ऊपर, लेकिन ओरिजिनल कलर जो है थोड़ा येलोइश टाइप का है उसका, पेरियोस्टियम निकालने के बाद. ओके. हाँ, ऑस्टियोक्लास्ट. अभी देखो सबका पोजीशन किया हम लोग, ऑस्टियोक्लास्ट नहीं होता ना. सो दे आर फाउंड इन दिस हार्ड मैट्रिक्स only. They are not arranged in a proper manner, like those circle types within the matrix they are. Okay. Yeah. ताकि उस तरह बोन है उसको कॉम्पैक्ट स्ट्रेंथ नेटवर्क मिले, और जितना ज्यादा अच्छा स्ट्रक्चरल अरेंजमेंट रहेगा उतना फंक्शनल कैपेसिटी भी क्या होती है, बढ़ती है. उसका सेंटर में ब्लड वेसल है, बना के उसमें डालो ले वो ऐसा. So we start with muscle chalo. No? After we got tired, then what does he want to do? Play EXO on the board? Huh? Chalo, I'll just introduce the muscles. Okay, then you can write. So when you talk about the muscular tissue, yes dear, muscular tissue, yeah. Right, picture right. Okay. So tell me, what is the origin of the muscular tissue? Mesometrium. Mesosome. Mesoderm. हाँ. Mesometrium. ये क्या होता है? Myometrium सुना था मैंने. Mesosome है कुछ? हाँ. हाँ, आठवत क्या है मतलब? What is mesosome? हाँ, माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया का जो काम करता है, सेल मेम्ब्रेन का इमेजिनेशंस. वो ज्यादा वर्ड आ रहा है ना, कैसे रखा है ना? हाँ, we need to practice. हाँ, set up. So what is the origin of the muscular tissue, guys? Mesoderm. It is mesodermal in origin. What is the job of the muscle? If you ask me. Okay. What is the muscle capable of? It is capable of contractions and relaxation. And who knows what are the three different type of muscles from your school level. Tell. Yes, what? Stratified. Striated, not stratified.
Non-striated and cardiac.
Striated, non-striated and cardiac. Okay.
Voluntary.
हाँ बोलो.
Striated को voluntary बोला है.
हाँ.
और non-striated को involuntary.
Involuntary. Okay. Right. Okay. Now remember, I can classify the muscles as one type is called skeletal. Okay. So why you call them skeletal? Why you calling the bone, these muscles as skeletal? Because they are attached to your hatti. So this is a muscle which is attached to your hatti. So that is why it is called as what, bacha? Skeleton. So where is the muscle attached? To your hatti. So you'll ask a question, why? You can ask, but you should keep on asking, why, sir? Why is it attached to the hatti? Why you are? Because bone, muscles, and joints are three systems together. Where the bone is called as a lever, the muscle is called as the effort, and the joints is called as the fulcrum. ये physics से तीन बोर्ड है मुझे. Okay. Have you studied in your school first order lever, second order level, third order level? नहीं. चलो first order levels किसके स्कूल में पढ़ाया गया था? किसके स्कूल में नहीं? ठीक. साक्षी तेरे स्कूल में? Reduce syllabus. अच्छा उसमें निकल गया वो. हाँ ओके. तुम लोग कोविड बैच थोड़ी है? फिर भी reduce हो गया. हाँ. तुम लोग कोविड है? कोविड वाला बैच नहीं है ना उसमें. स्कूल गया था तुम लोग 10th में? फिर भी reduce कर दिया. ठीक है सर. अच्छा. सीसॉ पे तो बैठा ना तुम लोग? पक्का? तो समझो ये कौन है? सीसॉ. बराबर है कि नहीं? और ये मैं है और ये अथर्व है. ये कौन है? मैं. और ये कौन है? अथर्व. हमको कहा जाएगा एफर्ट. क्या कहा जाएगा? एफर्ट. और हम लोग बैठे हैं ना जिसके ऊपर, वो कौन होगा? लीवर नहीं, लेवर. लीवर बोलोगे तो कुछ और आ जाएगा. एंड जहां पे मूवमेंट हो रहा है, जो मूवमेंट को अलाउ कर रहा है, ये वाला पॉइंट है ना, इसको हम क्या कहेंगे? अलग. So this hatti is a lever. This hatti is a lever, and this is a fulcrum. But in order to move the lever at the fulcrum, बरोबर बोलो ना? In order to move the lever at the fulcrum, I need somebody who will give the effort. And who is that? What my point? That is why those muscles who give the effort to the bones in order to bring their movement and help in locomotion are called as which muscle? Skeletal. It would have been very easy for me to tell you that skeletal muscles are attached to the bones and move to the next point. But simpler, right? But what we need to do is we need to develop our understanding of why. So why is it there, Bachalo? In order to bring about movement and locomotion. Because muscle is the effort, bone is the lever, joints are the fulcrum. तो वो lever को उठाने के लिए क्या चाहिए? कोई तो effort देने वाला चाहिए ना, force देने वाला चाहिए कि नहीं? वो कौन है? Muscle है. अलग ही अच्छा. त्याच्यानंतर in school you call it in different names. Okay, like the skeletal muscles, aka मतलब also known as. Also known as. काय दुसरं नाव आहे त्याचं? Then they are also called as voluntary. अलग लक्षात? हाँ. Then which is this muscle? Non-striated. I don't like all these names. समझो striated का उल्टा non-striated. लोग मजा मेरे कट्टा आता है. उनका beauty खत्म कर देता है. Visceral muscle. क्या बोलेगा? Visceral muscles. Which are also known as non-striated or smooth muscles. अलग लक्षात? What is visceral? I told you this before. They are a part of your visceral organs as well as they are part of your other internal organs. And they are not under your ichha, voluntary control. They are involuntary. अलग बरोबर की नहीं? And the third type is which type बच्चों? Cardiac muscle. So true and false के लिए ध्यान रखना है ये statement. अगर statement ऐसा है, हाँ, अपना नाम मैं भूल गया. सुमन को वो था ना कि वो रेहान है, वो रेहान है, और फरहान कौन है? हाँ, 3 इडियट था. ठीक, चलो. So if the statement is the muscle is called as a skeletal muscle based upon its appearance, the statement is true or false? True. Okay. Madam, same question. The muscle is called a skeletal muscle based upon its appearance.
False.
False. Why?
So because if the bone would be hard, then it would not do its movement. Skeletal.
ठीक है. Good. Jay, yeah. Sit.
False statement.
What?
It is not false because of its appearance, it is because of its location.
ठीक. Better. स्टेटमेंट ट्रू है कि सही बोला उसने बच्चों कि it is called as skeleton because of its location. It is called as striated because of its appearance. I hope you got my point बच्चों. True and false कैसे समझा ना कैसे करते हो लोग कि depending upon its appearance कि कैसा दिखता है वो तो उनके नाम क्या है skeletal है नहीं सब निकल गया ना भी काय नाव आहे त्यांचं striated आहे त्याच्यानंतर काय आहे smooth आहे but depending upon its location त्याची नाव काय होतात skeletal त्याच्यानंतर काय होतात visceral असं आलं की लक्षात सर्वांना yes or no
Yes.
so maybe tomorrow's lecture I'll start inshallah with what बच्चों लोग skeletal ठीक है तो आज हमने क्या किया बच्चों लोग